Now then, whoa, we're moving the microphone a bit closer. This is season 10, episode 3, and we are in the latter stages of February 2030. We have this game against Bayer Leverkusen. I wish that we hadn't had to record this leg because I would have expected us to be kind of comfortable in the first knockout round of the Europa League, but Bayer Leverkusen are giving us a tough time, and this is going to be a very challenging game away from home after drawing 2-2 at home. Let's have a look at some of their players. It looks like most of their players are like aging kind of Premier League, Bundesliga players. Honestly, bit disappointing that to end 2-2. What were the stats like? Ooh, yeah, we were all over them. That is a shame. Okay, well, we have to produce here a way to get through. So this is why I need to record it. I need to record this because we have no idea if we go through or not, and if I come back sometime in March and go, we got knocked out of the Europa League, you might have been like, why didn't you record that game? So we try and record the important games when we get knocked out of competitions or when important shit's happening. This is an important shit game, yeah? Transfer history. Boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy. I thought it was going to be a quiet old transfer window. No, this year has been fucking massive. 182 million out and 205 million in. We've broken the record nationally for ins and outs. Woo! So the out was Gerson at 13.25 million, and the in was Philip Alexander. We've done it in a season. That is crazy stuff. Right, we sort it by date. Cool. Start from the outgoings. Loads of outgoings. Alfredo Peters. Disappointed in this one. Probably should have held on, tried to get more because I could have got at least 10 million. But I don't know. It was more a case of I just want him gone, honestly. And I'll take the little financial hit. But that's not like me sometimes. And I'm always going to be disappointed with this transfer. I should have done a bit more, getting some more money for him. So that's 4.4 million. But then we get better. Davor Velic went out £10 million. Marcio went out to Porto, £10 million. Kovac couldn't really do anything here because that was release clause. But I'm very happy that he's moved on anyway because the amount of good centre-backs that we've signed up, he was going to struggle. Gerson there, 4.5-star potential. He was sold for 13.25 million. Dario De Rose out on loan. 10 million for Balsamo, who dropped off that maximum potential. Just signed him up from Juventus, didn't we? And I think we doubled our money. We just doubled our money. Like, no complaints there. Benali went for 7.5 million, so not actually that much in comparison to what we actually signed him on. That's fine. Must be a clause in there somewhere. Marlon, the left back, 6.5 million to Chelsea. A few more loans, and then we got Kosser, who was in our second team, going back to Turkey. And then a whole load of loans after the window closed. Okay. And wow, this is a lot of movement here. Okay, all right. Let's just chill. This is the big one, really. Ruben Gottersman. I've been working on it for a little while. For the most part, he wasn't really interested in signing, and quite rightly, he's fucking insane. But I have been keeping tabs on him for years and years and years. I wish that we'd have signed him sooner, but he's been flourishing through the last season, and we finally got him to start talking. It's a good little signing, isn't it? It's a very good signing. Wanted to join a bigger club than us, but we twisted his arm enough. We're gonna try. Okay, is arrows are going down right now because what we're going to try and do to him is try and make him into a central midfielder. I know it's a bit mad, but you'll see soon why we're trying to make some of the defenders central midfielders, because we have just signed up a hell of a lot of centre-backs. So there's that £10 million, and then we got Ernesto Villalpando, maximum potential Mexican centre mid, very good signing. A free Eduardo Bratilieri. I think I signed this guy up right at the start of when I was picking this up last night. If I didn't, then it was another incredible signing from Past Curtis. But I think I made that call last night. Pablo Oliveira, a left back going down. He's on loan at the Pushkas Academy at the moment. Don't like the look of that. Got to keep an eye on it. Because we don't want him. We want him progressing. We want to see these arrows going up, like João Francisco, a 18-year-old goalkeeper on a free. Yeah, another free signing there. Lucas Correa had a potential of 4.5 stars, which is a shame because his wheel looked great. We got San Hyuk Hyun. Wouldn't have spent this much on a player that isn't Asian, obviously. If he turns into something very successful, the Asian market will go crazy on it, and we'll just earn so many millions per season just because we have someone like that in the team. It's the reason why we got that Chinese striker into Rupel Boom at the end. Marçal, here is another centre-back. I don't know why there's so many Asian faces for Brazilian players. Maybe that's a problem with the that face pack program. I might have to have a look. Checked if there was an update on it. There is no update. The last update was in January. Didn't seem to affect Rupel Boom, though, from what I remember. This is like the third player that I've seen that has had like an Asian face in Brazil. Strange, isn't it? There you go. I think that's more like a programming fault. We did have it. We did have it on Raul Mateas as well. How peculiar. Right, anyway. Keep on going like this. We got plenty more to talk about. The tremendously named Dick Cairo has been signed up from Feyenoord. And then we have Matteo Gracchi. This is another signing from Juventus. I can't believe we're signing things from Juventus, Dortmund, Bayern Munich. We are starting to pull our weight a bit, aren't we? I got Nicola Thomas at 1.5 million. This was actually a player that I've just signed for profit, honestly. He's very nice, very nicely balanced on the wheel. Very cheap, 4.5 star potential. Definitely will get more money than what I signed him up for. Edison's dropped off the maximum potential, which is sad. Keep on fiddling with the pen. Then we have Murat Özil, which was a disappointment at 4.5 stars, but we were able to sell off the clause of Raul Mateas, and keep on signing. So Arsene Henkes could be a very good player. You know, model citizen 5-star. Going to try and make him a midfielder, but he could also play right back. He could very much play right back. We'll have to see. Stefan Offer is another one that could be a centre mid, but I have seen that his potential ability has gone down. Well, that's another 11 million that we've got to try and make up. And Peter van den Dungen, that's gone down as well. A lot of these players going down, man. There's some quality in this squad, I think. I've got to keep an eye on everything. Okay. Now that we've seen that, what was that all about? Hang on. Suitable penalty takers. I mean, we'll do the penalty takers as it comes. Because we've been transferring, like there's been a lot of transfer activity, we've actually got quite a light side here. I'm going to use Gottesman there. And then Marçal. So Marçal is still maximum potential. So he's going to have to move up in the pecking order. That's a shame. I really thought we'd got a really good one in that Bayern Munich centre-back. That we were going to try and turn into a defensive midfielder. Or a deep-lying playmaker on defend. Hey. I don't know, man. It's confusing at the best of times. So this is Bayer Leverkusen against Vasas with a centre-back in centre-mid. Let's see how we get on. Well, it's immediate shots. That's what we like to see. Real Madrid, Chelsea are playing at the moment in real life, and in the Champions League semi-finals, I'm very, very impressed by what I've seen of Chelsea. I expected them to actually finish off winning that game. I think we've got a throw in here. Come on. So 29 minutes gone. Gamara. There you go, Alex. Over the bar. 0-0's not going to work. Our XG is already at 1. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Throw some encouragement out there. Oh, wow, yeah, Alex. Alex, who looked like one of our star players at one point, he's dropped to apparently his ceiling at 4 stars, which is not good. Vasas in the league, getting. It's not good for us, personally, because we were getting some significant offers for him in January, and then our head of youth development turned around, put Alexander on for him. Our head of youth development turned around in February and went, actually, he's reached his ceiling. Telling me that a little bit earlier, and we might have been able to get £15 million for him. 15 million. Are you mad? I'm going to praise the lads because they have done very well so far. The stats, we are absolutely bossing. It just shows that we should never have been at a stage where it was 2-2 in the other game. Perez Pinto. I'll actually cancel that because I want to do something else with the tactics. I want to go take Sepulveda off because he's knackered. And let's have Lima as the supporting attacker. Shame that. Yeah, Sepulveda did get a lot of interest in January, but because we had the little trick of setting his transfer value at £0, no one actually got the player. Palacios across. Amiri. Here's a chance. Here's a goal. And Bayer Leverkusen are back in front. Let's have a look at these stats. Oh yeah, they don't deserve it. We are getting fully FM'd here. I probably shouldn't have said demand more. Because they clearly are doing way more than what is necessary. We're going to go attacking. Alexander across. Go on, Acuna! Oh, he's got to finish it. I can't believe this. How many more chances do you want? Perez. Perez is a centre mid, isn't he? I'm not too sure about throwing him in on the wing. Hang on, is this a chance? Maybe a chance for Vasas. We'll let this play out. Hoyos. Gamara. Come on, Gamara. All the way across. Alexander takes it down well. Into the box. We got Acuna arriving. Nothing doing. Oh, they just played it to Acuna! Yay! Thank you. I mean, you just pass it straight back to him. It's all right. Have another go at it, mate. Yeah, that's fine. So we got our 2 away goals. If they score another, it goes into extra time. There's we're actually going to go and replace Gottisman. 20 minutes to hold this. Once we get into actual control here instead of tactical changes will take effect at the next break in play. We'll go away from that attacking mentality. Sorry, why are they playing it around like prime 2012 Barcelona? I beg your pardon. It's offside. It's offside, lads. Sorry. Sorry. Vasas still in the lead. There you go. Into positive. Hoyos. Into Gamara. Swing it. Oh, that's it. Game is done and dusted. We'll see you in the next round. Bayer Leverkusen going out. There's going to be more tricky opponents than that, I'm sure. Let's have a look, actually. Let's pause this. Everton could be an issue, but they're playing against Sevilla. That might be Sevilla's, really. Everton might be getting knocked out. We beat Copenhagen to get here, to get into the Champions League in the first place. We could beat Rangers, no problem. Benfica probably an issue. Napoli probably an issue. But all in all, this could be good for us. This could be good for us. We might be able to win the Europa League here. Good on Rangers for beating Zenit by 6-0. That's it. I'm going to check the entire results of the Europa League. Is there any more than that? Europa League. No, that is it. Unless it changes. Second knockout round. Might do. It might add more players and more teams into the second knockout round. I hope it doesn't, like. Do we have a draw for the second knockout round? We're going to be playing Valencia. All right. Atalanta's come in, I think. Roma maybe tricky. Leipzig. I think we could do this. I think we're real significant contenders in the Europa League. What are... Got any, like... It doesn't look like they have odds for actually winning it, which is strange. No teams? No, nothing. Oh. We could win. We could win that. We could actually win that. All right. See you next time.